What's going on, guys? My name is Jerm and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, leave your boy a like and a subscribe and let's get this video started. So today we are gonna do actually a request that I got. So I recently reached 30 subscribers on the channel and I wanted to, obviously I posted up a post thanking you guys so much. I really do appreciate every single last one of you, and I'm grateful for every single last one of you actually tuning in, watching the videos and all this other stuff. One of the comments on that post was to do a run with the LR Blue Fusions against SYN. Now, I do want to preface this real quick. I'm going to do a separate video for each Blue Fusions. I probably won't do too many showcases on the anniversary content because these two EZA characters are part of the anniversary. And I kind of want to do it as close as I can to Global's anniversary. But I'm going to do this video here real fast. So, today we're going to take a look at LR Vegito Blue against the hardest boss in the game. If I can click on him. Against the hardest boss in the game, 8th anniversary, SHENRON. Now, the Blue Fusions are both insanely good characters. Let me say this real fast. They are crazy good characters after their EZA. Now, the big problem with this character is turn 1. Specifically, the base fusions. Now, oh wow, we're not guarding. There's no bond of master and disciple character on this team. Okay, good to know. Now the Blue Fusions in base, they are not that great. Being 100% straight up with you guys, they aren't that good. 140% attack and defense at the start of turn, like fine. Now the only good thing about the base fusions is that they do have a 70% chance to dodge in slot 3. And they transform on turn 4, so that's essentially what Dokkan made these characters out to be. You want to float them off in base because they're not that great in base, right? They aren't that incredible in base. You want to transform with them as fast as possible, so you float them off. They have their 70% chance to dodge, and that's it. That goes the same with Vegito too. I think if we're talking about the base Blue Fusions, they're both practically the same character, right? So there's Vegito's dodge, okay? Watch this. Okay, that was scary. Okay, good. Migate no Vegito is what we needed, and we got. The rotation I want to build is going to be... Oh, we can already do this. I'm not going to do that, but it's fun that we can do that already. The rotations that I'm going to set up are going to be God, Goku, and Vegito on this rotation, and then I'm going to have the 8th anniversary LRB with 23Ku on the next rotation. So, pretty simple build. We're running the 8th anniversary LR's team. Now, I'll probably make video again, like I said in the beginning, I'm going to make videos about the anniversary characters as closest I can to the anniversary itself on global, because I want to show off these characters for the global players that are going to be summoning for these characters now that it's been a good, 5 months since these characters have dropped and stuff. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty basic stuff. Let's go ahead and keep going. This is a pretty good team, by the way. The Power of Wishes category is actually a pretty solid team. It's not in the top echelons of Dokkan categories. It's not, but combined with Battle of Fate, it's actually a really solid grouping together. Now, here's the thing. Both of the 8th anniversary LRs lead this category. One just leads it with Final Trump Card as a secondary. The other is Battle of Fate. Battle of Fate is a better category than Final Trump Card. Just being straight up honest with you guys. So I guess if you really want to talk about it, the 8th anniversary GT unit is the better leader in terms of who you're running. Their 200% leader skill is GT heroes and stuff like that. Vegito does get a 200% on this team because I think the extra 200% goes to... Ooh, let me actually pull them up here real fast. To Final Trump Card and Shadow Dragon Saga. Okay, we got Piccolo and Bulma. I'm going to do this. Goku hopefully is guarding. I'm going to put Bulma in slot 1 because she is the slot 1 goddess whenever she comes out. Bulma does have her intro buff active right now as well, so we should be fine. And the next turn, we're going to transform with LR Vegito Blue. So, yeah, it's going to be a pretty simple fair run. Now, once we get to Vegito Blue, this is where this character becomes a maniac. He is one of the craziest characters in the game. If you were to ask me who's better between Vegito and Gogeta, I would say in base they're practically the same character. But once they transform, oh boy, they're pretty equal, right? Pretty equal. But I think Vegito takes the cake for me. I think Vegito does because Vegito gets a guaranteed super attack, whereas Gogeta has a chance. Okay, good thing you can debuff SHENRON, by the way, because wow, if he wasn't guarding, we would have taken a lot of damage, boys, a lot of it. Okay, Yeah. He's not doing damage now. Here he is, the swagger, the god, the king, right there. And now this is a top 5 unit in the game right here. This character right here, EZA, is a top 5 character in the game. I'm gonna have him next to God Goku, who is one of his best friends in the game. If I pull up Vegito's linking partners real quick for you guys, let's take a look at Vegito's linking partners. I'm gonna actually specifically put up Vegito Blue. Let me switch this real fast. As you can see, LR Vegito Blues, like his top few partners aren't good except Gogeta Blue. Then you start getting to the 5 Links characters. Most of them aren't pretty good. Like the base fusions by themselves aren't really too crazy. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's old. Well, he's not old. It's just that he's a little squishy in most hard content. Apart from the fact he can has a 70% chance to nullify. But then this is where it matters. The 4 linked characters, like you have the LR Gods, who are still pretty decent. LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who's really decent still. Carnival Goku, AJLR Gohan, Vegito. He only shares 3 links with God Goku. Really? Huh, okay. Well, I guess I didn't bring an actual battery. But I do want to make a video on them separate. I don't want to run them together, because if I run them together, by the way, that's one of the most disgusting rotations in Dokkan right now, is both of the blue fusions together. So, now that we're in blue mode, we actually have guaranteed dodge for the first turn, and we can let Vegito stack. That's right. So Vegito can't be attacked at all because he's dodging. 6.4. And keep in mind, he has like 4 more he can do. It's actually just crazy. Vegito can solo a whole entire health bar by himself, and it's actually nuts. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy right there. Alright, now let's put Goku in slot 1. Now that I have my rotations set up how I want them to, I think this is going to be a pretty fair and pretty easy run. So we do get Bulma's support, but not Bulma's guaranteed additional. Not that that's the biggest issue in the world, right? I was kind of hoping he would super, but we are guarding, that's fine. Now, the basis of running this tech Goku is to get a revive off with anybody on the team. So, of course, I brought the best reviving character in the game, which is the 8th Anniversary LR. Pretty simple, pretty clean. Goku, one of my favorite TORs in the game. I already made a video on him in this event. He's really good for this event, depending on the situation. The guard, the multiple super attacks. And the 8th Anniversary LR is also just as nutty too, by the way. So once we get them fully built up with the damage reduction, that's where they're going to go absolutely insane. Go ahead, do another one. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. And I think next turn we can actually just go ahead and play, like, just let Vegito just completely tear apart this SYN. Okay, so they did super. I think they are fully built up damage reduction wise. Are you serious? Oh, come on. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and we got Vegito transformed right away, just for you guys. The magic of cutting the recording. All right, now we can actually play around with Vegito a little bit. Let's go ahead and get God Goku in slot 1. This is still Vegito's first turn, by the way, so I'm not expecting. We're going to be seeing him look a lot crazy. Now, unfortunately, I did have to use our standby skill already to sort of just get back to full HP, because SYN is a little annoying guy. Let me put it that way. SYN is a really, 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 really annoying boss. Sometimes, right? He hits hard at the start. Think of this guy. This guy, by the way, this AGL SYN is essentially AGL Broly in terms of how hard he hits with his, not with his normal, sorry, with his super attack. He hits as hard, his supers hit as hard as AGL Broly. Here is Vegito, by the way. Second super attack, he still has 3 more. He can still do 3 more supers. It's crazy. Yep, third. He's doing this. He's stacking attack and defense. Or he's stacking defense on his 18 key. There's another one, that's 4. And now at the hidden potential can activate and give him 5. Look at what Vegito just did! Yeah, you can see how nutty. Oh my, he just solo! He just solo! He said, I'ma eat. And eat he did. He said, I'm tired of this nonsense! Oh my god! Okay, hopefully, I have to get footage of him against Physical SYN, by the way. I need to get footage of him against Physical SYN. He's so... Ah! It's like, are you kidding me? You guys saw what he just did? Gogeta's just as crazy too, by the way. Let me not put disrespect on Gogeta. Now, who's better for this event? Probably Gogeta, because he at least has type advantage against this SYN. But it's like, oh, dude, Goku needs to stop. I do have some dodge on my Goku, but like, I need him to get built up. Right? Okay. I was kind of hoping he would super them, being 100% honest with you guys, but I can't get that turn out of my head. Vegito! That was Vegito. He ended that shit. Go ahead. Oh, Goku going crazy. Oh, yeah, this is what post revive Goku does, by the way. 4 super attacks, just goes absolutely insane. I love this unit. Go ahead. Yep, AoE. Okay, yep, double digit tanking, because you know he's basically the best unit in the game when he has a revive happen near him. Bulma, I didn't get 7 orbs with Bulma, so we're not gonna get the double super attack, but at least 1. I don't think we're dead. Bulma's not gonna die, especially considering that she has. Did I get the 7 orbs with her? Or is that the hidden potential? I do have an equip on Bulma, so I think that might have been it. Yeah, post Super Bulma, fine. They'll be fine because they're actually built up. My 8th anniversary LR, unfortunately, is not built up. He did not super at all. Okay. I will not be popping this guy. 500k defense. Let's go ahead, get all those orbs with God Goku. God Goku, the king, will dodge every single attack, or at least guard the normals. He will dodge the super if SYN decides to super in slot 1. Yep, there's a dodge. 50k from an AoE, but again, this is frauds over there are taking a lot of damage. I guess that's what happens when you don't fully build them up. By the way, I'm just joking when I call them frauds. They are easily one of the best units in the game. I'm just playing around when I call them frauds. But that is what can happen when you don't fully build them up. Just being honest with you guys, this is why I like Bulma better. Because the GT duo, they have to build up. Orange Piccolo has to get hit to build up. You guys can understand where I'm coming from when I say this. That's the key. See, they're taking 100k per normal. Now, granted, we are fine. After they super attack, we'll be fine. So, Vegito, 12 mil, by the way. Just slightly casual 12 million attacks that just like that. Yep. 1, do another one. Okay. Look at how much damage Vegito is just doing. Like, are you kidding me? Look at him! 3. We had. By the way, I don't think I'll be able to get Vegito's active skill because I think we're dead this turn. But keep in mind Vegito's active skill. Yeah, double digit tanking after super. I want to see. He hasn't supered at all. He's gonna super them, which sucks for me. Hopefully they'll go crazy with super. We need at least 4. We need them to super attack at least 4 times. They were taking 100k. 1 more super. Okay. 2 more. I need 2 more from y'all. I need 2 more from you. That's all I need. That's all I ask. Now my GT duo is at 55%, so let me not gas him up too much. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I need 1 more. If we can get the hidden potential, I think that was the hidden potential. But if we can get 1 more, we are cooking. 1 more? No, and they got super attack. Okay, we would have at least lived a normal. They have what, 30% damage reduction? Yeah, that's not. Listen, by the way, that's insane tanking. Now, granted, yes, this is one of the best units in the game. And yes, they just took 200k type disadvantage. But this SYN hits ridiculously hard. Right? They were not fully built up. If they had super attacked 1 more time, we would have been fine. Around 40, we would have been A-okay. Maybe they would have taken 150k and would have died just because we had low HP from how much they took before. This isn't a GT Duo video. You guys saw the raw, the power, the of Vegito. He is one of the best characters in the game. Gogeta is just as busted, and I'm really excited to make his video now too because holy hell. Yeah, that's what Vegito Blue can look like. If you guys made it to the end of the video, leave your boy a like, leave your boy a subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.